Hi, welcome back. Aurum here, and Happy New Year's. This is technically the first episode for Starrel in 2026. Not the one that the first upload, but the one that I recorded. But yeah, welcome back to today. We're gonna continue our playthrough in Honkai Starrel version 3.8. Memories are Prelude to Dream. Let's go in first. This is a bit loud here. So yeah, it's been a week since the last episode, from my perspective, basically, because of the New Year stuff. I kind of forget what happened. I think we're actually entering new area, and everything is not what I expected. Basically, the whole thing with a Firefly, and it was a fake memory. The Firefly thing with Silverwolf, maybe, I don't know. The whole thing about the help, the whole thing with Dahlia, and I don't know, there's so many things I question. I need to recheck every single video now up to this point because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like, this one was more like a dragon. Anyway, I just let you, actually, this is the area where the dragon, anyway, one thing again. Yeah, the whole thing with us, Black Swan and Dahlia, and now I don't know what to think. They said that people are gonna forget what happened because the whole map on altering stuff, which means they just basically the way they said to remove the plot hole, because as we know, during the thing, Firefly and Robin not really talking about Dahlia, so maybe they forgot, like I said, because of what Dahlia said. But Black Swan no, Black Swan no. I mean, no, she still knew what happened. She just didn't really tell us as usual. She's keeping the secret to herself. Maybe, I don't know. Is that what's gonna happen? So yeah, we're gonna. I think. Yeah, it is Dahlia. Okay, what Dahlia? I thought we are gonna do Black Swan POV, but Dahlia POV instead. Okay, we still don't know why Dahlia told us all of this story yet. Why we need to know about this, especially since it does not. The story didn't really following the thing that I expected it to be like. I thought we are gonna follow Firefly POV all the time, and in understanding about all the every single thing in the background when she on herself, but now I don't know anymore. And the whole thing with cover word, the whole thing about AR Ni Ichion, we don't know her name, but this happened a long time ago. Basically, I actually forgot what happened with the whole thing, and why did Dahlia actually? So it's all of this thing was Dahlia scheme, telling Firefly about the whole another glamorous night, because like I said in the script, Firefly didn't really mention about the glamorous night in the first place. I mean, Elio probably didn't mention it either. I don't know. This whole Dahlia. They also said that Dahlia said that she's not part of the Firefly mention group, but then I don't know. Actually, was also I don't know who to trust basically, or then what to trust. Wow, you're walking really different. I just look that this guy walking like normal. This guy is, I mean, anyway, yeah. No, but you change as well. What the? Why are you changing your walking style? Anyway, what am I saying? So yeah, I don't know what to trust. What's going on? We're gonna see next. This whole thing a bit confusing, but I don't know. Let's see. Let's just start the VOV, shall we? Continuing this Finality Mission. This called Finality Mission. Why? Actually I don't know why this called. the story called Finality Mission. It has something to do with Elio or something, but I don't see the connection yet. But we saw the cat in the promotional video thumbnail, so I don't know. Anyway, let's just confirm the path to the treasure's nest. So why are we here again? Why are we in this new area at all? Yeah, why are we here? I don't remember. But anyway, let's just see. So this is actually Trim of Gnawing Oak. Okay, because the Oak family. Interesting. Well, since Dahlia playable, maybe I should change my party first. I can actually do maybe you Firefly. See why I cannot click. What? Oh, something wrong with the touch screen there. Did Dahlia replace Trailblaze or what? I don't know. Let's just do. Yeah. Do this. Yeah, what is this place? This was not the plan. The original plan was actually doing something else with Robin memory. I don't know. I think I forgot. It's been a week. Yeah, what happening? Who to trust? What's going on? Yeah, these two know each other. We know that. I still don't know what the cremator is.
でもいつ気づいたんです？ゴフェルさんが分け与えた力、掟は私への束縛でもあったということに。
Oh yeah, I remember now. Gopher actually Dahlia in cahoot with Gopher. I just realized. Yeah, I remember. What was going on?
夢の主の盟友と認めた時ね。その時からあなたの本当の意図を疑っていたの。あなたはこれまで加わった勢力を裏切ってきた。それも例外なく。
Is that what happened with Aventurine as well? Okay, so let's read again. Divine law used to share power with me was also the shackle he placed upon me. Copperwood, shackle, okay. What is this divine law? I think the same thing happened with Robin as well, but I don't remember the detail. For Robin, it was... I don't remember, something to do with song. I forgot. Something before she left to do the search. I mean, not the search, the tour thing. I don't know.
それに久しぶりの再会をしたあなたが圧倒的に優位な立場にいたなら、たとえ些細なものでも私の逃げ道を塞ごうとしたはず。でもさっきの戦いでわざとらしく見せた隙はお粗末だったわ。楽しんでいるというより、
Okay, so cremator cremate memoria.
与えてくれていたでしょ。
What are a cremator in what are cremate? Actually, I don't know the word meaning anyway. Is cremate something to do with the death? The death, I mean, I think cremation.
あら、そうでしたか。演技ではなく本気であなたをたっぷりいじめたいところですが、あいにく束縛がある限り自由には動けません。
Oh, so why are we here again?
行動は一切取れませんし、
Oh,
ゴフェルさんが分け与えた力、掟は私の逃げ道を塞ごうとしたはず。
okay,
彼の秘密を漏らすこともできません。
What of you talking the same way? I don't understand. Yeah, I mean.
ですが、今でもあなたと心が通じ合っていてよかったです。ずっとこうしてお互いの気まぐれを信じてきましたものね。そんなことがないといいのだけれど、あなたと関わったことでガーデンの注目を引くのはごめんよ。
What the history between these two?
あら、前の仕事に戻ったのかしら。悟りを開いたとでも言っておくわ。あなたには永遠に理解できないでしょうけど。さあ、本題に戻りましょう。あなたは夢の主の束縛を受けてまで彼から何を得ようとしているの？
Yeah, and does this thing with Remaster, does this happen before the event in aforementioned, the one with Akira, or after? Maybe after, actually.
こんな芝居を打って私の手まで借りて自由を手に入れたのは夢からどんな記憶を盗み出すため？
What, using her as to regain freedom? What? When? Freedom?
もちろん壊滅です。
I mean, isn't that the aforementioned goal? The Alienation gang stuff? Are you talking about are you talking about Teleron?
冗談はやめてちょうだい。
Wait a minute.
その運命はとうの昔に捨てたはずでしょ。
But okay, so the aforementioned stuff is actually a fake identity, okay?
あなたは相変わらず可愛い人ですね。
But what?
では過去の出来事を見せてあげましょうか。
Oh, I forgot to mention.
今回だけですよ。
I'm gonna talk about that in the next episode, I guess. Probably I should do it today, but I forgot to mention that. So the drip market, the drip market during the time where I did not record the story, and I think they had new path as well, and somehow the path resemble. I mean, it's elation path, right? Because of the candle. Yeah, this candle remind me of the drip marketing. Basically, yeah, the new path have a candle icon. I mean, it's elation path, which makes sense because of Planacardia. And I'm gonna talk about the character later on in the next video. Maybe we're gonna check the description. I haven't actually checked the description, obviously, but one of them is interesting because I think it's sparkle, but I don't know, different hair color, but still. Anyway, let's do that later, next video. For now, let's continue on with the story. So what?
陛下鑑定のことが気になるのでしょ。
I don't think Black Swan interest, but me as a player, I do interest. What happened with the whole thing with aforementioned? What happened with your outfit there? I just noticed that.
あのオルゴールの記憶はあなたが消したのね。
The music. Oh yeah.
ええ、ただその瞬間を記念として残すためにあの時の気持ちを覚えていたくて。
Why there golden blood with? Isn't there supposed to be Duke Inferno? I don't think Duke Inferno even. I don't know. Just see.
それからよく見てください。記憶だけではありません。
What do you mean?
陛下鑑定そのものももうどこにもないのです。
The location or what?
その爪痕、運命からはとうに離れたはずよね。なのにまだ壊滅の力を使えるというの？
Claw. I mean the thing on her head.
それは今についても言えることではありませんか？ ガーデンを裏切ってなお私はあなたに記憶を見せられるのですから。
The whole thing, okay, this is interesting. So the whole thing about pathing. So technically you gain power because you become a path trader, right? That's the lower. So what happened with the Dahlia then? I'm talking about the lower path because I didn't. So in I'm gonna talk about this when we actually discuss about the drip marketing because the new path released as a playable. I basically the lower path that the character has and the actual gameplay path is not same. Like obviously, right? Anyway, I'll talk in more detail later. But yeah, why you able to use the ability of different path? Interesting.
時間さえあれば初めて会った時のことをもう一度思い出させてあげてもいいんですよ。
Why did Black Swan and Dahlia talking exactly the same way? I'm so this is reminding me of Castores. I don't really like when character talk really slow. You know what I'm talking about, right?
遠慮するわ。できれば早く忘れたいもの。
Okay.
ねえ、私が知らない昔話は教えてくれないのかしら。映画鑑定への裏切り、これくらいでは驚かないわ。
So are you saying we're not gonna get the other character from Everflame Mission? Is that confirmation?
壊滅とは
We have their design. It's one time only
霊
design.
下太閤のたとえ仮初めであろうと娘として
Okay.
その意思を果たすのは当然のことですわ。
What do you mean by that? What to wish? What his wish?
それに
Something to do with destruction.
あの時私が裏切ったなんて
Okay.
誰が言ったのでしょうか。
I don't know. Every single time you
こ
talk,
こに来たのも冥界
I'm
太閤
skeptical.
の意思を完遂するため。
Should I trust you? You could be lying right now. I don't know.
お父様はこうおっしゃいました。ピノコギーの真夜中を枯れさせ、記憶の墓場だけを残すようにと。
Okay, that's his wish. But clearly, this doesn't happen because we already experienced Penacony.
つまり、ピノコギーの記憶に関わるものすべてが壊滅させるべき目標というわけです。ですが、奥室の世界であるここで、協力者もなしにそんなことはできませんよね。夢の主との協力は危ない橋ではありますが。
So yeah, like I said before, when did
選択肢もありません
she not join helping? I mean this Dream Master thing. So it's probably after the aforementioned, after the Acheron stuff.
そうそう。
Which means recently.
記憶に関わるものすべてにはあなたも含まれていますわ。運が良かったですね。私の気まぐれのおかげであなたは命拾いしたと
So
いうわ
why
け
this
です
is
か
connected to
ら。
whatever happened to Firefly? I don't know. The whole thing with AR Nichiyon. I don't know. I still don't understand the connection here.
恩を押し売りしないで。そもそもあなたにできないだけでしょ。親孝行なんて言葉もあなたとは縁遠い。
It's funny. Both of them talking the same way. I keep saying this, but you know.
もう十分だわ。あなたは私のことを分かった気になっているだけです。よく考えてみてください。私は性格ハンターとしてホタルさんを真実へと導くために
Elio's script didn't even mention about AR Nichion, so Firefly here are only for a trailblazer or us basically uncovering the whole secret with the whole Penacony thing. I don't know, remember the legacy stuff.
そして夢の主の盟友としても彼と共に無境の監視を行いましたし、あるハンターがピノコニーに潜入した際、その仲間を装って彼女を記憶域に閉じ込めたんですよ。
So is the whole thing with Firefly the beginning part of her when she talking to Silverwolf, is that also fake memory? What about I still don't know what the connection here between this and also Sparkle. Is Dahlia the one who talked to Sparkle then? When Sparkle turned into Sampo again after she killing quotation mark Robin, not quotation mark. I mean, yeah, actually, the one who said in that scene is actually the Dahlia who talked to Sparkle or something. Maybe if it could be go forward, actually, I don't know anymore. I don't know what happened.
彼に選ばれた歌い手のロビンさんが抱いていた疑念も焼き尽くし、彼の計画が万全となるようにしました。
Okay,
壊滅と同じように裏切りもまた一瞬。その時が来るまでは名家太閤もゴフェルさんもホタルさんも、私は演技ではなく心から彼らの仲間になっていたのです。
So this whole thing is about you, not Firefly. I don't. Sure.
ならロビンさんは彼女の記憶を焼き尽くすその火花はやりすぎだとは思わないの？
Yeah, because I don't think that happened during the actual event. I don't think Robin. I don't know, maybe Robin forgot. And then what's the point then if that's the case? I don't know. The whole thing is weird, I know. See, okay. I just talked about that a moment ago. I guess it is Dahlia the one who talked with Sparkle. Okay.
それでそちらの方に手を出したからお咎めにいらしたんですか？まあお急ぎではないようですし。
Some people talking, I mean, this is Sparkle, but still.
お話でもどうでしょう。さあ、教えてください。僕の何が欲しいのですか？
So this is before Sparkle teleport us to that child dream location.
そう構えないでください。私は成り行きに従ってあなたがことを済ませやすいように彼女の力を少し抑えただけです。あなたはきっと恩を忘れない人。そうですわね。私脚本というものに興味があるんです。性格ハンターの協力者さん。
So yeah, Sparkle is collaborator with, I mean, Silverwolf. Actually, then who? So unless the thing that the thing that Silverwolf said to Firefly was wrong, which is a fake memory made by Dahlia, when Silverwolf said that her collaborator have someone that she said you to meet to spark to Firefly, which I assume is the Dahlia, but then the Dahlia is not, has nothing to do with Sparkle basically. So who the actual character, the actual person that Firefly is supposed to meet in the lobby? That was my question. But then now that I think about it, if that thing there, that scene with Silverwolf is actually a fake scene, like created by Dahlia, just so that the Dahlia come into the story with the Firefly stuff, which probably her goal at first. The whole thing with Iron Sting as well, the whole thing with AR is, like I said, it's probably the Dahlia as well. So yeah, it's a fake. See, this whole, when someone, I don't know, like I said, unreliable narrator, when someone says something and it's not actually what happened, it makes me confused sometimes.
ロビンさんは今にあの火花の意味を知り、私に感謝することになるでしょう。
Because I believe after that scene, Robin actually met Sunday in Dream Luxury. After Sunday also got stabbed by Gallagher main staff.
なんだか楽しみです。性格ハンターでなくても、今回は私にも運命を裏切るチャンスがある気がしますわ。
And why are you here in the video, the cat thing?
ですから、もう知ったかぶりはやめてください。私はただ生のあらゆる可能性を見逃したくないだけです。
I'll be honest, I don't figure you out. I don't understand what's going on.
それに、私の本性は裏切りではなく、強欲ですよ。
Okay.
致命傷でも受けたのかしら。それとも不治の病か何か。死に際でもないのに、こうも素直になるなんて信じられないわ。だって他でもないあなたに話しているんですもの。私のことなんて大抵の人には覚えていてほしくないものです。時々記憶を憎らしく思いますわ。思い出の中でだって咲き誇る私の姿を眺める資格のない人間はいます。
Trailblazer all of this? What you reasoning? I still don't understand why we, Trailblazer, need to see this. Unless it's connected to whatever at the end of the story. We'll see.
でも、強欲という点は、あなたも私といい勝負ですよ。死に際、あながち間違いでもありませんね。素直にあなたを心中に誘いたいと思います。お断りよ。
Okay.
もう手遅れです。あなたはもう秘密の中。動いてみればわかるはずですわ。
Oopsie, I thought that was the end. So yeah, why did Dahlia told us here about this story? Which mean, I don't know. Oh, what? That's a leg spike there.
記憶を燃やしましょう。なるほど。虫食いのある多くの株。
I just read something.
あの時の話は嘘ではなかったのね。多くはもともと虫食いになりやすいものですから。
Yeah, why are we here again?
不思議なことでもないでしょう。
why we here? That's actually we're talking about the worm stuff. Okay, okay. So I think I forgot to do the trial for the Dahlia because I believe the banner already changed. I forgot to do that. When I see her attack animation here, I don't think yeah, I don't remember I seeing this is the first time I actually use her. I didn't do the trial, but okay, that's fine. It's only 20 Jade and I guess 40 including Firefly. But okay, so where are we? What is this? Oh, this area remind me of Dream Age actually. This whole design here. If the tree not here, basically this is Dream Age or something. Maybe. Right, look at the building. This is Dream Age. Just like Dream Age, but I don't know where. I mean, technically Dream Age is the location where they kinda wave the memory. Oh, who is that? Wait a minute. From afar, it looks like aventurine. Is this the place aventurine go? I mean, okay, so I keep saying this in the last video, a few video. Okay, what are you doing? Speaking of, I keep saying, where did aventurine go during the whole thing in 2.1? I mean, no, 2.1, 2.2. Is this where? Let's look like aventurine. I don't know. I need to see that very soon. Yeah, let's look like aventurine. I don't know. Let's see. So when are we again? Okay. I need to know the timeline. When this? Okay, so this is the event after Robin got stabbed. Also, Firefly got stabbed. But this is probably before. Wait, why Robin? Why is this right after the slash with? Is this at the end of 2.1 now? Let's check the atlas. Uncover the secret of this place. That's the title. The sub. No, the Firefly. Oh, it is. Wait, why? This is where we found aventurine there. But then the Acheron also in the same. Why this is? So the timeline doesn't make sense. Why this thing happened here? I don't think this happens simultaneously because this is different scene. Yeah, why? I don't understand the whole thing about. So the Atlas have this branching path, but then it's not really branching path. It's just happen from different perspective. But then this slash happen at the same time as this thing. It's not. This happened before this, and this is happened before this. So this is not at the same time. But then they use this branching. I mean, maybe because this is technically aventurine VOV, and then this is Acheron VOV, but this is not in the same. Let me go to the actual, like, not this one. This is 2.1. This is the actual timeline. See, the slash happen over here, while the scene of the one that this image happened in the beginning, and this also the one when we discover Robin also in the beginning. So see that it's the actual timeline. The Acheron slash is here at the end, but in this Finality Mission, the three of them in the same. I don't know. It's unclear, but for those who know the story, they know that this doesn't happen simultaneously. But anyway, I don't know. This whole atlas, like I said before, is a bit confusing to read. So anyway, I think this is after the slash. That's what I'm saying. So this is where Aventurine goes. Interesting. Why did he come here? Why did he arrive here instead of Dream Flux Reef? Interesting. Let's see what he has to say. Finally, one of the mystery thing that I want to know. Solve.
こんなに賑やかになる場所じゃないはずなんだけど、侵入者は果たしてレディたちと僕どちらかな？
I think you. You come here randomly, maybe by chance. I don't know. Okay, so this is what happened to Aventurine. I see. They closed the plot hole that I've been questioning since at the end of Penacony Quest.
アベンチュリーさん、どうしてここに？
Wait, does that mean I don't remember during the whole thing in 2.1? Are we not seeing Black Swan the whole time? 2.1 is Acheron banner as well, so and Aventurine banner, both of them. But strictly anniversary, I believe. I think it's anniversary banner, anniversary patch. But yeah, I forgot. Maybe we don't see Black Swan a single moment there. I need to. Okay, so this is one of the things that I will recheck as well. During the whole thing in 2.1 and 2.2, when did we see the Black Swan? I mean, we see her in 2.0, but I don't remember after that. Let's mark this as well as one of the things I want to know. During 2.1 and 2.2, because I forgot. It's been so long.
ギャンブルが終わって大勝利を収めたところさ。
No, my question: why are you here? Why you end up in a different location than the other who die? Shouldn't you be in Trailblaze Reef?
そうなのね。収穫は？
虚無の指令に人たち浴びせられて派手に死んじゃったよ。
Yeah.
あら、なんだかあなたも共感できそうなお話ですね。ダンス好きの淑女さん。
Are they talking about the YouTube video? Because I don't think, I assume that doesn't happen in the story. I don't think it had ever been mentioned. This is the first time I actually heard, or maybe I forgot. Again, this has been so long. What the Penacony story is years old now. I don't remember a bit of detail there.
誰にも誘われないよりマシでしょ。おせっかいなお嬢さん。
What? These two talking like I don't know what they're talking about. What are you talking about? So what do you mean by dance? Is that a code? It's not actual dance. What? Are we using the light cone of Black Swan and Acheron dancing? But then again, that's I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I didn't read the lore of every light cone, so I don't know.
本当に仲がいいお二人さんだ。
Yeah, exactly. But these two talking like weird, riddle. I don't know what anime.
あなたも面白い方ですね、アベンチュリンさん。ですが、あなたはここに来るべきではありませんでした。
Yeah, how did you hear?
理由を教えてください。 教えていただけないなら、
Let me die once more.
もう一度死
I
んで
don't
もらう
think
しかあり
Aventurine
ませ
die
んわ。
once because we still didn't see him in Dreamworks. So why did explain Aventurine, why you here? How did you end up in this area?
随分と自信があるんだね。
あなたは自分の弱さを隠しきれていません。銃の赤心とはいえ、
You have not
今
hidden.
なら始末するのもたやすい
You
は
have
ず
not
です。
hide. I don't know. Okay. Stone Heart. Okay.
それはどうかな。僕を知ってるなら賭けに出るのはおすすめしないよ。これは忠告。
Actually, yeah.
まあ
Speaking
友
of
好的な挨
Aventurine,
拶とでも思ってくれ。
he has a gimmick of being lucky, but I don't know.
僕が切り札を出すまで誰もコールする度胸なんてないのさ。
See, this is why I like the way Aventurine talk compared the Black Swan and the Dahlia. He talk very clear and fast.
僕が切り札を出すまで誰もコ
Like-
ールする度
like
胸
people.
なんてないのさ。
This is what I like what I want when people talk in Star Rail. Not just that, actually everything, every story. Like people, don't be a poet unless you're actually a poet in the game, in the story at all.
残念ですが、本日の運は使い果たされたようですね。それに、私は勝つよりも負ける方が面白くて好きですから、別に構いませんわ。やめて。無理に敵を増やす必要はないでしょ。おめでとう、アベンチュリンさん。あなたは死の真相を暴いたわ。
Yeah, exactly.
でも、私が覚えている限りでは、
Yes.
あなたはドリームリーフにいるはずだったけれ
This
ど。
is something that has been bugging me until today. Where and why did Aventurine did not appear in Dreamworks Reef? So, what happened?
指令の人たちを食らっておいて穏やかな睡眠を享受できるわけがないよ。
Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
それで混沌とした記憶域に沈んだ僕は
Desire?
願いに導かれてここに来たんだ。
What do you mean by desire? Explain.
そうか。やっぱり二人とも気づいてなかったんだね。東大元暮らしとはこのことか。
Okay, interesting.
奥室を通り抜けられる君たちは道に頼る必要がないから。
See,
かえって
look at this.
気づ
I
けなか
like
ったん
when
だ。
he talk. It's fast and to the point. The intonation. I'm not talking about the dialogue, but I'm talking about the way he talk.
まさかとは思うけど、
See,
カンパニーがピノコニーに入る前に何の準備もしなかったとか思ってないだろうね。
look at this. This is how human talk. It's very engaging. That's basically what I'm about. While Black Swan and Dahlia talking differently, I would say. I don't know how to add the exact word.
僕は最高の報酬を提示して密かに記憶域を研究するチームを作った。
Okay.
求める成果はただ一つ。僕がピノコニーの奥室の中で迷子になったらどうやって生還する
See,
か。
I like listening to his voice. The way he representing the anyway. Let's listen to what happened here. So attractive package. Okay, what is that supposed to mean? Basically, you research about the memory zone. Interesting. How to escape alive if I accidentally lost in the memory. Yeah, you enough here without the help of Memo Keeper. So actually interesting. So what happened?
まあ言ってしまうと彼らは何の成果も出せなかったよ。でもある遺産を見つけたんだ。
A legacy is the watchmaker legacy, or something else.
ラザリナ・ジェーン・エスデラ。
Oh, another nameless.
かつての七死人の成果をね。
Okay, I think I said I wanna check every single nameless again. The 3 nameless, I mean the other 2 beside Mikhail, Azalina, Zen, Estella. This is the real name of one of the. I think Pom Pom say their name. They actually their nickname. I think I don't remember their nickname basically. This is the other nameless. Okay. The former attacking was belonging to this nameless.
請求列車の乗客となった彼女は優れた測量士だった。その彼女は昔原初の無教の秘密を探るためにたった一人で記憶域に足を踏み入れたっきり行方知れずとなってる。
Is she the one in Finality? I don't. What do you mean missing? I never heard about that part.
誰もが彼女は遭難して無教の謎を解き明かせないまま
Have we
命を
heard
落と
about
した
this
と思ってい
before?
た。
I need to check about this thing later.
そうじゃなかったんだ。彼女はこの世を去る前に独力で奥筆の航路を作り上げていたんだよ。
Okay, what's that supposed to mean?
アベンチュリンさん、自分が何を言っているのか分かっているのかしら。
Maybe.
そう思うよね。僕も最初は信じられなかったよ。でもこの七死人はその変わった羊のおかげでなかなかうまい手段を思いついたんだ。ズレーナウルド星系の技術を借りて
What is that?
彼女は記憶域に命を捧げた。そうすることでピノコニーの無教にとある固有の特徴を与えたんだ。
Okay.
記憶域に迷い込んだ夢追い人たちは自分の願いを叶えられる場所へと流されていく。
This is why the aventurine thing in the main story when in Penacony 2.1 talking about his past stuff about thing.
自由を求める者は原始の無教の姿を目にし、執念を断ち切れない者は特別な夢の泡に触れることになる。
Freedom. So this is the primordial dreamscape, the one we in currently.
そして行く先も分からず自分を見失った者は
So why this is the one in golden
自
text?
分の過去から道を見出すことになるんだ。
Okay, and those who are lost and directionless will return to the 12th hour, seeking their path within their own past. Is this what? Okay, so which one is the primordial dreamscape? Is this the Dreamfox Reef or this one? Or this actually this one? This golden thing is talking about this area right now.
この特性に気づいたファミリーは特性をうまく活用することで初めて夢に入るお客さんを違う時刻へと導けるようになったのさ。
Ah, okay.
つまり宴の星の真の創設者はこの七死人なんだ。
I mean, technically, the three of them was help save the Penacony. That's what I remember.
それで僕は
I think.
いいドクターに出会えたのかもしれないね。ここの景色を見る限り、彼のおかげでたまたま迷い込めたようだし。
See, I like the way he talk. I keep saying this, but it's very fast. Not fast, but yet digestible and very. I don't know how to say it. Who's the good doctor? Who do you meet? The good doctor. I don't know.
夢の中で不可能なのは
Okay, Dr.
知る
Russia.
ことではなく、熟睡することだ。生きろ。幸運を祈る。
It was better than to not dead, but dormancy. Just tell her I wish you the best of luck. I remember this scene. This is the thing that, yeah, I saw long ago. Okay, what this supposed to mean?
どう
Anyway.
やら僕はかなり運がいいみたいだ。ここで何を見つけられるか本当に楽しみだよ。
Actually nothing. I don't know why even you want to go. I mean, why even you should escape. This is a bad place.
やはりアベンチュリンさんの方が運がいいようです。運命とはなんて魅惑的で残酷なものでしょう。ロビンさんの質問を覚えていますか？夢の主の目的が繁殖であるなら、なぜグラモスの敵機を殺さなければならなかったのか。
Yes.
彼の計画は何年も前に出来上がっていたのですよ。あとはグラモスの敵機が夢に迷い込むのを待つばかり。しかし帝国が突如として滅んでしまい、彼の希望はついえたかのように見えました。
So the whole glamour thing, the Firefly is not actually 1,000 years ago. It's recent as well. Okay, because I believe Gopher would, like I said, when Robin is still a kid, Gopher would exist. So I don't think Gopher would live like, you know, Zhangzhou alien people, immortal or something. I don't think so. Long live, basically. It's the same age as any other sword species, unless they said so, but they didn't, so I don't think so. So which means the fall of the Glamoth Empire is not during the propagation era. The thing that they fight is actually the remnant of the propagation, I guess. I don't know, actually, I don't know.
調和セレモニーが幕を開けようとしていたその時、あるグラモスの敵機の末裔が現れたのです。すべての歯車が再び動き始めました。
What do you mean? Firefly is not a descendant. She is Glamoth Knight. Why are you saying descendant? That doesn't make sense. Huh? What are you saying? Descendant? What? Firefly is... huh?
夢の主はホタルさんが繁殖について調べることを恐れていません。
Vacant.
それこそ彼女に見せたかった真実なのですわ。
So he knew that Firefly was and is Glamoth Knight. I mean, technically, he has eyes everywhere in this dream, as we know when we actually face him before Sunday back then in 2.2 or something.
待って、彼女を記憶域に閉じ込めた理由って。ここはもともと夢の主が彼女に見せたかった場所です。彼女に何かを掴んだと思い込ませ、
Okay.
最も重要な時に誤った判断を下すことを望んで。
If we... So this Firefly currently is actually the one before we meet again with her. In the beginning of 2.2, right? I remember when Sam telling the truth, not turning into Firefly at the beginning of 2.2, which is directly after the whole Acheron / aventurine thing. So when the timeline now, when is this? What happened to Firefly after the event, after Dahlia took her somewhere? Is it to the location where Trailblazer, I mean us, present? I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Oh, this is before her meeting with Trailblazer in 2.2.
それはどうでもいいことですわ。だって彼を止めるチャンスならもう逃してしまいましたもの。
And whatever Go Forward did, we already know the ending, unless we miss something.
たとえその本人を捕まえたとしてもかい？
ええ、彼は最初からどこにも存在していなかったのですから。
I mean, he is everywhere, right?
彼は無境に溶け込もうとした時に、自らを4つの初めの掟と変えました。
What is primordial? They say the primordial now is the meaning of another primordial divine law. What is that? And it's not in the golden text, so it's not important. But what does that mean? Yes, that's it. Another verse. What is this? What is this verse? We saw 11. No, this is 11:15. This is actually the one that he said before. Oh, so this is the divine law, huh? Yeah, this is what he said before. He said 11:15, 11:30, and 11:45. So this is the divine law. Interesting. Okay, I need to read it. Blah, 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 fire. Okay.
彼はロビンさんに選別として第一の掟を授け、
Ah,
彼
so
女を
that
調和の
was.
道へと導きました。
Yeah, let's. Yeah, so it's Robin. Let's read again. Then, because it's important, God bestow upon us heavenly fire, and it's divine tribulation that the enemy. So, I don't understand. I don't know what they're talking about. Second one? Yeah, 30. Yeah, see, 15, 30, and 45. To your soul and encourage the star.
私は必ずそこから君を引きずり下ろすだろう。
This Sunday?
第二の掟は、
Oh,
協
you.
力者である
Okay.
私に与えられた力であり、
That was recent. The one with Robin was actually happened when Robin was a kid, right? Unless I misremember. But this Dahlia was recent when she barely became a collaborator, like recently after the event in Everflame Mansion.
そして第三の掟は、
Is this?
楽園はやがて
So finally for sorrow. Once done break its soul okay, how could anything golden abide in glory forever? Did he ever say this stuff before during Penacony quest? Main quest? I don't remember as well.
その力については私もまだ確認できていませんわ。彼の話によれば、
Like a torrent of
全
fire?
てを注ぎ込んだ凄まじ
Is this aventurine
い一撃だとか。
or Sunday? But we know the ending, so I don't know.
最後の一つは、
Oh, there are 4. Oh! When you said 4, we actually seen. Is this the clock? 11:15, 11:30, 11:44. Now 12 hour, basically the last one.
それを知る人はいません。体調を崩したと言って姿を見せなくなってから、束縛が効いていた時
It's
も、
interesting, this whole
協力
divine
者
law.
である私にさえ
Maybe.
彼から連絡が入ることはありません
Oh,
でし
the
た
first
から。
one was actually years ago. When Robin is still a kid, right? I mean, maybe, I don't know. The second one and the third one is recent, not to mention. The fourth one. What's the fourth one? Is it something we know? The Sunday thing?
これはあくまで推測ですが、おそらく間違いないでしょう。彼はついに最後の掟を完成させたのですわ。そしてその掟であらゆる計画に存在するほころび、
Oh, that's what you mean by himself. He doesn't exist.
彼自身を消し去ったのです。
So I don't remember what happened to Copperwood actually after the event in Nakoni. Yeah, I don't remember what happened. I mean, we know that Alpha, the other guy become.
計画が動き出した瞬間には、ゴフェルさんは自らが信じる正義
Okay, so that's what happened to him,
に
I
身を捧げてい
guess.
たのでしょう。
And this the order thing. Yeah, the order, right? What? The order connection with propagation? I don't know now.
そして宇宙の公害が
Well, it didn't happen,
いつか
so.
夢の中で再現されるはずです。
Okay, I don't see this. So it's failed then.
ついにこの時が来ました。騙されたことへの不満、記憶の矛盾による混乱。あなたの今の表情はほとんど私の
So I still don't understand why did you tell Trailblaze that all of this? Okay, why you do this to us? Can you explain that? Okay, can I pick all of them or only one of them? If it's one of them, I will do the second one first.
最初の目的とは違ってしまいましたが、彼女を助けたかったのです。
I mean, we know what happened after, so
ゴ
it
フェル
doesn't
さんの
matter.
陰謀に巻き込まれることも、忌まわしい
So,
運命に
where
直
did
面することも
so I
ないよう
assume
に。
when Firefly disappeared in Dreamfox Rift there, she actually showing up in front of us maybe after we actually and 2 point at the beginning of 2.2 basically, and then she come back to Dreamfox Rift with us technically after that. But then at that point she don't remember anything about the Dahlia. I don't know why. I mean, Dahlia said it herself that she transplant the fact, so it's gonna forget. Yeah, Firefly gonna forget about. I mean, it's basically the depth say that don't think about it. That just assume that Firefly forgot. And that's basically what the depth team say.
でも残念ながら私にはできませんでした。あなたの先輩であるラザリナが北室に残した道がホタルさんを生へと導いていきましたから。
What is that supposed to mean? The event there, like I said, that was before Firefly met again with us in 2.2. So what happened in between 2.1 and 2.2?
それも無理ありませんわ。開拓の道を歩む七死人が運命から逃げるための遺産を残すはずがありませんものね。
What is that supposed to mean? Okay. Oh, Sadayon?
全員です。名家大公の意志もゴフェルさんの計画も成し遂げます。そして間違いなく
I don't think the Dog Inferno last wish happened. I don't think the Go Forward plan succeed. And I don't know about Stellar Hunter uncovering truth. Is that what even? I don't think Firefly mission was to. I mean, I remember she said her mission was technically to make sure that the Astral Express discovered whatever this legacy thing at the time. I think that's the script.
そんなに怒らないでください。あの時はまだ性格ハンターではありませんでしたが、ピノコギーでの出来事は
But like I said, I think I said this before.
最高のきっかけになったで
The
は
whole
あり
thing
ま
with
せんか。
altering memory, this whole garden of recollection, the whole what do you call it? Fully, I don't know. This is just a tool for the dev to be able to insert anything into the story, just to correct the plot hole, which is I think I said this before at the beginning of this 3.8 Finality Mission. So I don't know. I don't really like that, but sure, I guess.
見ていただいた通り、彼は信仰のために身を捧げ、そのすべての力を12の時
I guess we never know what happened to go forward at the time during
自ら動く時計の
Penacony
針のよう
main
に
story, but I never asked that. In fact, the thing that I keep asking is actually the whole thing about aventurine, in which they actually answer that this episode. So that's what happened, and we learn more about the nameless. I guess it's interesting.
秩序というのはなんとも残酷な運命ですね。エナ、ゴフェルさん。
And also speaking of order and Sunday,
彼らは皆命を捧げることを選びました。
like I said before, the next cosmic being, the next thing that will threaten the cosmos is actually harmony. So I cannot wait to see. Maybe it's actually, the thing in Elation, the Inform Point X. I don't know if this is a side stop, not the actual thing like Iron Tom thing, because I don't think harmony. Maybe actually I don't know. It could be actually. Like they skip a year and then the next year will be the actual cosmic event with harmony, and then another skip a year. Then the next year nihility, so it will scratch. Is that the word? Scratch the story. Scratch. Extend. Why? I don't know the exact word, but extend the story longer or something.
しかし、そこに面白いことが起こったのです。そう、あなたという変数が現れました。
See the reason why telling all of this now? Yeah, why did you choose to tell us right now after we done with Amphorius? I don't know. I still need answer for that. The reason why you telling Trailblazer all of this.
アベンチュリンさんの言った通り、ラザリナの遺産は夢追い人たちを望む場所へと導きます。
Okay, Mice. So this is the scene at the beginning of 2.2, as I said before.
あなたのそばでした。
Okay, so when basically she said, Dahlia said that Firefly, after what the thing that happened to her after the teleporting in River Cliff, is actually teleporting to us, to where we are at the beginning of 2.2, which is interesting.
彼女は自らのすべてをあなたに見せ、
Okay, so that's what happened. So okay, so I know what's gonna happen next. After this, we're gonna follow Firefly together and up until the audition. At the end of audition, I remember Firefly say something. There's something that she need to do, and then she transform into Sam and then fly away. And that's probably what we're gonna see next in this story, which probably have something to do with AR Niichiyon. But I thought Firefly forgot about the Dahlia, I don't know. Maybe she just didn't tell. I need to check every scene in 2.2 now, I don't know. There's so many things to check. Let's mark this as well, just in case I forgot. I'm gonna talk about this later during the live stream for 4.0, but just in case. Every Firefly dialogue in 2.2. Okay.
そしてその後、ある虚構歴史学者の導きのもと、
Yep.
あなた方は時計やミハイル
I
の
remember
生涯を
this.
見届けました。あれは記憶に刻むべき、すべてを捧げるに値する人生と言えるでしょう。ここではちょっと難しいですが、できることなら私も集いと別れは時の定めで乾杯したかったですわ。
now I'm curious, what happened to since they skipped the thing, the whole thing with Aventurine talk and Black Swan and the Dahlia as well? What happened to them? Because I don't think we're gonna go back to that scene again. Like we're gonna skip to what happened with Firefly next, I think.
サンデーさんもまたここを訪れ協力するふりをしてあなた方にピノコギーの真相を明かしました。大劇場の幕の裏に隠さ
So
れ
what
た
the propagation have anything to do with order? I still don't know the connection.
その黒幕こそ
Maybe we're gonna see that. Like I said,
ゴフェルさん
Firefly gonna see with AR Nichiyon, which connected to propagation, I guess.
でもあなたは知りましたね。彼の話はすべて真実というわけではありませんでした。
So Firefly remember the
そ
event
して
then.
その後に
I
待ってい
see.
たのはホタルさんに大劇場のチケットを手に入れるた
Or
め
maybe this is the event that Firefly remember.
ホタルさんと一緒にネッサの時の
I still don't know what the point of this audition, by the way, to this day. Like, I feel like this is a side quest. I think this is the Firefly banner, right? Into Firefly and I don't remember who with Firefly. I think I don't remember who. But yeah, this is just to promote her character, I guess. This whole audition, because I don't see, like if you remove this audition, the story still follow the same. The only thing that's missing probably was Firefly memory of thing, but it doesn't really connect to anything. I think, I still think that this is just extra, the whole audition. But this is the thing that Firefly remember. Okay, of course.
ほら、たとえ過去の記憶をすべて失ってしまっても、その痕跡はそのまま残され、本能の一部となっているものです。そして、
Yes, this thing.
脚本の通り、ホタルさんはあなた方を最後の舞台へと送り届けた後、
Yes. Are we gonna see this?
一人去っていきました。
What happened to Firefly after the audition?
素敵な体験の中で彼女は生きる喜びを味わい、そしてすぐに死へと向かわなければならなかったのです。
Because I believe Akeron talked about her before the final confrontation with Sunday in the lobby of Reverie Hotel Dreamscape. I remember Firefly, I mean Akeron talking about her.
その間に小さな空白があったことに。
That's exactly what you're gonna tell us
あ
next.
なたは彼女とずっと一緒にいたわけではなかったのですよ。ミハイルが残した夢の泡を通じて、あなた方は死後の夢へと戻り、
Oh,
彼の遺産を見届けま
I
したね。
don't. I see. I remember this. I thought Firefly. Wait.
ホタルさんは開拓の道を歩むものではないた
I
め
mean,
に、
yeah, she's waiting, but then
その中へ入ることはできま
wait.
せ
I
ん
don't. I
で
need
し
to.
た。
Like I said, I need to check the event order. I thought the audition was before this or is it after this.
彼女は一人で待っている間に真の協力者と出会います。
What? What the?
そしてそれによってピノコギにあ
Who
る
is her true? I mean, we know it's actually Sparkle.
時計屋も一人だけではないこ
Okay,
と
so
を
this is something
知るの
new.
です。
Okay, so and flow into tomorrow.
彼らは夢の泡に入ったの。
Wait, when did Firefly leave us? I thought it was after.
たとえ一緒に旅してる仲間でも
This is not the thing. I think
あんたは簡単には中に入れないんだ。
I thought the scene where Firefly leave is actually after the. Did I skip that? Did we skip? Actually, I thought we were gonna tell the whole thing about that event. Maybe not.
あのじいさん、たまにどうしようもなく頑固だからな。
Okay.
遺産を見届ける人は七死人であって
Sure,
ほしいって
Misha.
願ってる。
Sure.
そうかな。私はむしろロマンチックだと思うよ。過去に残された遺産が彼らに未来へと進む勇気を与えてくれる。一緒に行けなくても彼らにとっていいことだから。
どうしてなかなか七し人らしいことを言うじゃないか。
もしかしたら同じ道を歩めないのも。
Si Sparkle. Atau Sunday are the one who said this, why does life slumber?
よくわからないが、大方迷い込んだミームだろう。
No, that's
気にしないでくれ。
relation.
ごめんなさい。ちょっと見てくれよ。
This is not what I think. I'm gonna see. Okay, we're gonna talk about this next
あ
episode.
んたもぬいぐるみが好きだったか。
No, this
いい
one. Okay.
趣味してるな。
Yeah, it's been an hour, so yeah. I'm gonna talk about that next time in next video. So I thought the scene we're gonna see is actually not this scene, but anyway, that's all for this episode. Until next time. We're gonna talk about more later in the beginning of next episode. Until next time, bye. That's all wrong. Until next time, bye.